Then 6.5 question number 3. Here we are having a triangle ABC in which angle ABC is greater than 90, right? This is a triangle ABC, angle ABC is greater than 90. So if it is greater than 90, this is actually an obtuse angle. So it is also referred to as the obtuse angled triangle. And we have to prove that AC square equal to AB square plus BC square plus 2BC into BD. Okay, it's plus 2BC into BD, right? This is what we have to prove. Now, if you look at the two sides, we cannot find AC square because there is no right angle here. So this is actually a construction. So this should be in dotted. We are drawing a line AD perpendicular to the base CD. Now, once we draw a perpendicular, then what happens? We can use Pythagoras theorem. So what happens here? AC square can be found out. So what is AC square? AC square can be written as AD square plus CD square, right? AC square equal to AD square plus CD square. And from the figure it is very clear that CD is made up of two parts. So CD can be divided into BD plus BC. So I have divided this line CD into two parts, BD plus DC. So I have written here BD plus DC. So A plus B whole square identity we know is A square plus B square plus 2AB. So I am using that. This will become BD square, this will become BC square, and this is twice of BD into BC using the identity A plus B whole square. So we get AD square as it is, BD square, BC square, 2BD BC. Now look at the figure. If I am going to combine this AD square and DB square, what will I get? This is AD square and this is DB square. So AD square plus DB square, if I am taking this triangle ADB, can be replaced with AB square. So instead of AD square plus DB square, these two I have taken in brackets, or we can underline that. This can be replaced with AB square, and the rest of the terms will remain as it is, BC square plus 2BCBD, and hence we get the required result. And question number 4 also can be proved, that is the acute angle triangle. In triangle ABC now, angle ABC is less than 90. Okay, that was the obtuse angle. Here it is less than 90. So this is acute angle, and we have to prove that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square minus 2BCBD. Okay, this is minus 2BCBD. So here also we have to draw a construction just like the previous sum. We need to draw this AD perpendicular to BC. This should be in dotted lines. AD we are drawing perpendicular to BC. Now once we have this triangle ABC and we have a perpendicular, we can apply Pythagoras theorem. So what is AC square? AC square will be AD square plus DC square. Okay, we have to start with what we want. So AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square. Now AD square I have kept as it is. Instead of CD, I can write BC minus BD. Okay, instead of CD, I am replacing with BC minus BD. Now this is an identity A minus B whole square. I'll open the bracket and write it as A square plus B square minus 2AB. Okay, A square plus B square minus 2AB. So once we do that, then again we'll combine AD square and BD square. Now look at the figure, AD square and BD square. This is a triangle, right angle triangle. So instead of AD square plus BD square, okay, these two terms I have taken together, AD square and BD square, I can replace it with AB square. And rest of the terms, BC square and minus 2BCBD remains as it is. So we get the required result that AC square equal to AB square plus BC square minus 2BCBD. And in question number 5, this is a triangle ABC. AD is a median. Now what is a median? A median is a line drawn from the vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. So this is the midpoint. AM is drawn perpendicular to BC. So this is a perpendicular. And we have 3 parts. So the first part we have to prove is that AC square is equal to AD square plus BC into DM plus BC by 2 whole square. So how are we going to do this? We are going to start with AC square. So what is AC square? AC square will be AM square plus MC square, because this is a right angle triangle. AC square is AM square plus MC square, right? And MC can be split into MD plus CD. So I am going to write this as MD plus CD. And A plus B whole square we can write as A square plus B square plus 2AB. So I have got MD square, DC square and 2MD DC, right? Now if you look carefully, if I am going to combine this AM square and MD square, I am going to get, in this triangle, AM square plus MD square can be replaced with AD square, And therefore we get the result AM square is equal to AD square plus DC square plus 2MD into DC or 2DC into MD, right? Now, since this is the midpoint, D is the midpoint, AD is the median, so wherever there is CD, we can replace with half of BC. Wherever there is CD, we can replace with half of BC. So I'm going to replace here BC by 2 whole square, and here I am going to write BC by 2. And then what happens, we will get the first part. So here I am going to get AD square plus BC by 2 whole square plus 2. I am replacing BC by 2 into DM. Now this 2 and 2 gets cancelled, and I am getting the first part, AC square equal to AD square plus BC by 2 whole square plus BC DM. The same way we can do the second part. Okay, the same way we can do the second part. And once we get the two parts, we'll add equation 1 and 2. Okay, we'll add equation 1 and 2, and we will get the third part. Okay, so first part we have done. Second part, you are going to follow the same procedure. We are going to start with AB square. AB square will be AM square plus MB square. Instead of MB, we are writing BD minus MD. Here we are using A minus B whole square, A square plus B square minus 2AB, right? And then we are combining AM square and MD square, and this can be written as AD square, and this you will get this result. And same as last time, what we do is replace the BD with BC by 2, because D is the midpoint, right? So BD will be half of BC. Wherever there is BD, we are replacing with half BC. So here we will get BC by 2, and here also we will get BC by 2. And when you solve that, you will get the second part. Now we'll add equation 1 and 2. So we get AC square plus AB square. AD square here, AD square here, that will become 2AD square. Plus BCDM and minus BCDM, that will get cancelled, right? And BC by 2 whole square and plus BC by 2 whole square. When we solve, what will happen? This will become BC square by 4. This will also become BC square by 4. When you add this, you will get 2BC square by 4. So when 2 and 4 get cancelled, you will get 1 by 2. And therefore we get the required result that AC square plus AB square is twice of AD square plus half of BC square.